Okay. welcome to anybody watching this. Let's see here. We've got ourselves a high MMR replay of a little Deadlock. Cat Girl with the meow meow in the all chat to start things out. Let's turn this down just a little bit here.
And I shall provide it.
There we go. That might be a bit better. Okay, I don't know how the action is going to go down. This is my first time casting a game of Deadlock. This is my first time actually just spectating a replay. Okay, and right off the bat, we're seeing Hayes with some sick slide moves here. The movement animation not kicking all the way in. She, of course, is over here with Bebop. Or no, she's with 7 on her side. We're looking at the blue side. So she's got 7 over here. Crimzo. Let's introduce our players, as a matter of fact. On the side of the Sapphire Flame, we've got Dracing, we've got Mon, we've got Ronald, we got M Knight, we got Kias T4 and Crimzo. On the other side of things for the Amber Hand, a little bit of action going on here, and we're missing it already. Oh, what's going to happen? His first blood coming through. Pocket is very low, and there it is. Pocket gonna go down. That's not even in the lane that we were watching. It's a little chaotic over here, just learning about what it means to spectate a Deadlock game, and it looks like actually while spectating we are seeing that walking animations don't exactly click in. So toy soldiers standing around the field just moving. It's like a game of army men here, but there's actual projectiles coming out of their weapons. Anyway, I digress. Let's introduce our Amber Hand as well. We've got the Mad Moon, we got Don't Gank My Lane Please, Manapua Man, Wallix, Naked, and Cat Girl. I, of course, am Andrew Big D Morrow, bringing you the action here. And now let's actually talk about what's going on here. This is, well, there's a lot going on. It's the early laning phase, okay? And I don't really know what the best way to spectate this is. Maybe we can change our camera and we can get... Oh, hang on now. Just bear with me, people. No, I can't change... Get rid of that, and then we go... There it is. Okay. The camera system for spectating, not the most intuitive, but I do love this freeform camera, and now we can really get an eye on the action here. Soaring above the map, and as you can see, it's a little laggy here, down to 50 FPS. Now, this could be because I have a weaker machine, could be because game things. I don't know. I'm just a player and the caster. Here we go. We got Ivy. We got Bebop. Bebop very low over here in the purple lane. A bit of a push happening now from Hayes and 7. Pretty evenly matched lane right now. Bebop and Ivy going for the hook. It's a miss. We'll check in over on... Oh, the sliding Infernus. Toy Soldier Infernus sliding around as well. Okay, wait. Hang on. I've disabled... I will be honest with you. The feedback for this spectator system, don't like it. This enabling the cursor to click on stuff to enable the whatever. It's not really my favorite. As a matter of fact, it's quite clunky to use in the heat of battle, in the heat of spectation battle. Spectation's not a word. Okay, this is a mess for anybody having to watch it, I'm sure, but here we go. The action, I think, I'm not sure. I wish that what I wish as a spectator is there was a way for me to, like, click through the, like, an above camera lane, that then from that lane, I can press spacebar and it shoots me into one of the characters that's in that lane or something. That would be pretty neat. But here we go. Yamato's going to make a little move. Infernus making the run dash. Going to happen? No, it looks extra funny with the pose there, and Yamato is going to go down eventually, trying to get out of dodge, make her way over to the blue lane. Not going to happen, and now Kelvin in the blue lane, Speak of the Devil, is getting battered up. Wall is going to come out from McGinnis. Should have created enough space for him to get out, and Kelvin is going to back away there. But now Warden and Mo, they smell fear in the lane of blue. 7 is coming over to help out Hayes alone against the Ivy. Pocket stacked up, and they want to make a push. McGinnis very low, going to back away, trying to get out of there. She's not going to be able to. There it is. A wall's not going to save her from anything. And that may be the tower here. Mo getting all the way up here, looking for the Kelvin. There's a bit of chaos as well, as blue lane has gone down. Wait, we just switched cameras. Okay. That's on me. Okay, that one's me. That one's on me. And I think that there was something about the function keys I read in the update that these were supposed to do something. Okay, Ivy about to get ulted by Hayes. Very low, backing away. Hayes. Oh my. There's the kill. And now what are we watching? It is absolute chaos across the map. The Grey Talon trying to get out of there. Bebop ult has happened. Ivy looking for him. Heals coming through. Grey Talon down to low HP is going to go down as well. Okay, it's Bedlam here in New York. These characters. Okay, Hayes is going to come jumping in. Still nobody with working legs, as it would appear. Very strange right now. We're just kind of walking around. I'm sure this is just a pain in the ass to watch for anybody looking. But, we're doing what we can here. We're casting a game of Deadlock. And it's pretty even so far. Sapphire Flame are up by 2K here. They've got 2 kills on the Amber Hand as well. But, it's close yet. It's close yet. I'm looking at the Amber Hand's team comp as well versus the team comp of the Sapphire Flame. I'm not sure who will come out on top. I think that there's a lot of control on the side of the Amber Hand, but not a lot of damage. I mean, there's a lot of spirit damage. The Bebop ult, tons of spirit damage, not a lot of weapon damage. So unless this Ivy is going to be building some weapon damage. Weapon damage may be a little low, although, okay, I say that and it looks like Naked, Wallix, and Mad Moon all are going to build a little bit of weapon damage here. Meanwhile, I think that's just the beginning of the game thing. Maybe. We'll see. Big push here, 3v3. Bebop finds one, the ult from 7 coming through. They're going to drop him down. Warden hiding in the corner, sliding around toy soldier style. Bebop with the ult. They've got him cornered. Can they find him? He's backing out of there now. Trying to get the hell out of there. Grabbed by the hook. Brought back in. Trying to get out of there. Not going to happen. Officer Warden is down. And he is going to have a big dramatic fall on the ground there. Mo and Krill, his buddy, trying to get back in there. Get a little cleanup, a little trade. He does get one on Ivy. Catgirl going down the wall, coming out. But 1 HP on Mo. He is going to go down as well. McGinnis making moves around this map. And Bebop, the star of the show so far here. Mo is taking the farm award right now, but a second Guardian... Oh, it's only... The first Guardian dropped for... This is the first Guardian drop for the Sapphire Flame. Right? No, the Amber Hand. That's who they are. Okay, we actually should have some action happening here. Great talent. It's got McGinnis. McGinnis backed into a corner. The game is so skippy. If I had a better computer, I bet this would look so smooth. This is chaos. Oh, but McGinnis is going to come up on top. Great talent chasing down there. Hayes was nearby, but a well-positioned Ivy coming in to distract the Hayes, and McGinnis is going to square up on Great Talon there in the bush. Really incredible. On the other side of things, Pocket has gone down in a fight with Warden. Not sure where that happened. I'm not sure what the solution is. Now, 9 minutes into this game, I'm not sure what the solution is for spectating. Maybe it takes some practice. This is my first time trying to spectate and follow the action, but it's incredibly hard to follow the action or like know what's really going to be happening. I don't know what the solution for watching this is. This is a game that definitely feels like it might take a team of people to spectate and put on a really good broadcast. But hey, that's how we're doing Counter-Strike. That's how we're doing Dota these days. That's how I'm sure they did TF2 back in the days. We're going to see a return on that someday, I'm sure. TF2 fans rejoice. Or this might just be it. We might never see Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, or Team Fortress 2 updates ever again, and it's just Deadlock all the time, now until forever. I'd be okay with that. I do like this game, but here we go. There's chaos happening. Warden cooked in. Here he goes on a ride now. Catgirl and Wallach's eating a lot of damage. The Warden, very low HP. Doesn't matter. No, very low HP. He's going to get wiped out there. Mo and Krill now turning tail, or turning, tucking tail, and running, I would think. No, he sticks around. He wants to do a little bit of damage to Pocket, but 5 players over here on purple. That is going to be it. But on the other side of things, Infernus farming. Furnace is having a free farm session. There's already the toxic bullets on Infernus here. I'm taking note here. I'm on Infernus main, so let's see what these high MMR players are buying. So kind of close to what I buy. Spirit Lifesteal, Enduring Spirit, Toxic Bullet, Basic Magazine's a good one. I don't know how much I go for the Fleet Foot every time. Oh, low. Bebop is going to go down there. Grey Talon finding the kill, looking for more. Ivy sticking around. Gonna go for the fight. Grey Talon, can he get out of there? No, gonna get stunned. This is brutal there for the Grey Talon. Meanwhile, Walker going down to Infernus earlier. McGinnis trying to get out of here. Getting surrounded by 7 and Mo on orange. And there, I should have probably clicked that. I think the maybe the best way to spectate, maybe the best way to spectate is Momo. I've got my co-catster, Momo the cat here to join the Russian Blue. He's a big Deadlock fan. He's loving every second of it since the start. Oh, the slowing Hex. Grey Talon coming out of the sky. Yamato trying to find the blade. Nope, not gonna happen. What's it called? The Power Slash. Ooh, Grey Talon dives back in there. Not sure what happened there. But now, tower is gonna fall. Slowly but surely, the Amber Hand are returning fire here. Getting a few objectives, and they've actually taken the lead in both kills and soul scores. Oh, may have a chance to defend this final Guardian. Getting peppered up by the likes of Bebop. Oh, oh. There it is. Okay, Infernus is here to help out now. Oh, there's a lot going on. I'm missing. There's a big fight there. Can't you see it, Andrew? Come on now. There is a lot going on here. Okay, so opening there. Kelvin going down. Warden in return. Grey Talon is very low here. Okay, now it's just Yamato last alive over here. Trying to get out. The Power Slash is going to find Hayes. Hayes is low, but got the return. Oh, man. I was going to say return fire, but I don't think Hayes has a return fire. I think Hayes... I meant that she's got the bullet lifesteal. Does she? She's got bullet armor? She doesn't have any bullet lifesteal, so never mind. I made that up. But big push here. The third walker has fallen. A single walker remains, so that second flex slot about to be up for the Sapphire Flame. They're just going to go ahead and move right over to orange. Get that lane pushed out. Ivy's getting chased down here. The Sapphire Flame playing from the back foot now. Yamato's in there deep. She should have the ult to be able to get out of there. Grabbed Hayes, knocked back in there. That's Warden, not Hayes. I can't see from up here. Big hook from Bebop to zone him out of there. The fight Now going to ensue. Infernus missing the ult. Nothing found. Oh, where do we go? They're underground. They're fighting in the sewers. Yamato with the ult, trying to find the 7. Not going to happen. 7 is going to be able to walk away with just barely any HP. Huge team fight there. We're going to follow them out of the subway now. Waiting for them are the rest of the Amber Hand up above on orange. The hook coming through. Bebop trying to find something from the backlines. Hanging out on top of the Granite City garage. Now is able to find his way over them. Back up to his team. Gets the hook. Mo and Krill is in under the walker. Can he make enough of a disruption here? What is going to happen? Ivy trying to find the sun. It's not going to happen. Moving down here. Mo getting low. He's got one more lifesteal. His one, but eventually going to go down. Ivy's made the move. The chase has been on. The rest of Sapphire Flame waiting. Amber Hand going down. Both Kelvin and McGinnis out of the fight now. And mid-boss is on the menu, possibly here. I wonder why they call it the mid-boss. Some names are just so mysterious. You'd have to wonder where they came up with that. Oh, another hook. Bebop's not done, but straight into the 7 ult. That is a huge one. May be able to get Bebop. No, the ult from Yamato. That's going to cancel the 7 ult. Yamato low here has little help. Kelvin back into the fight. Infernus sliding away like the toy soldier he is. Flame dash right out of there. Up onto the wire, and they are going to get out. But the 4th walker has fallen for the Amber Hand. They are going to move up into mid-boss here. 3 players for the Sapphire Flame dead. The players are all back up. Mo waiting outside. Jumping back in there. The globe is up. What does Mo do here? Mo may have just fed a certain death. The Rejuvenator picked up by the Amber Hand. Fantastic plays there. Great read to cap. They know they're down multiple walkers. They're down the objectives. But they've got the read. The 3 players are down. They found the window of opportunity to grab that Rejuvenator. A bit of a... Okay, there's an error here. In case you guys are wondering. I don't know if you guys are still watching or not. This is probably the least convenient way to get feedback on your game from your playtesters, but it's what I got for you, and I thought it would be fun to cast a little game, see how the spectator controls works, and as you can tell, we're getting more into it. I think it's just hard to follow the laning phase. Okay, both of the final walkers actually being picked up here by the Sapphire Flame. Kelvin caught out of position, pulled up there. Pocket on the other side is able to drop that last walker. So flex slots evened out now. But a big push from the Sapphire Flame moving in. They know some ults are down. They want to make a move there. Mo and Krill is going to grab one. Infernus, the ult. 3 Rejuvenators down now. 4 Rejuvenators. Kelvin did go down earlier, excuse me. But again, even flex slots here. And that is a big grab from the Amber Hand on mid-boss. The big push to get the walkers. We're going to see what happens, though. Everybody's kind of resigned to farming a little bit here, trying to get these waves pushed out. Just to move them up. And again, I just want to say, I really enjoy the fact that this game is paced so interestingly, both as a player and a spectator. I have no problem sitting and watching my friends when I'm waiting for them to finish a game. I love getting to watch the game as much as I love getting to play it. And I can't say the same thing about Counter-Strike. If I had my way, I would be a professional Counter-Strike player. Unfortunately, I have really bad anxiety, so the moment we play for any kind of stakes, I crumple under pressure. So I'm forced to spectate Counter-Strike forever. But this game, man, none of that has anything to do with Deadlock. So let's just focus up. Big fight here. It is a lot going on. The globe out from Kelvin. Hayes has got the ult down. Are they going to be able to find the Yamato backing away? It's the Amber Hand jumping in. High up. Pockets finding 3. The ult has come out but stunned up. It looks like this may be a fight for the Sapphire Flame in there. Mo is going to catch McGinnis on the backline, coming in help from Bebop. But both McGinnis and Bebop low here. Mo able to chase. 7 jumping in to help. McGinnis is going to go down. Oh, no, she's not. Oh, yeah, she is. That's it. Pocket's the last alive here on blue. Sapphire Flame should be able to make a pretty big push here. We'll see. They're all back up on the side of the Sapphire Flame. The Amber Hand, I mean. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the names. They're neat. They're not bad. The Sapphire Flame and the Amber Hand. Yeah, I like it. Goes well with the blue and orange motif that Valve has used for Portal and other things. All right, big urn grab here. Not sure how many of those we've seen throughout this game. I love the change of the urn, the across the map. You may or may not believe me on this, but that was something that I actually thought about and didn't send. Like I thought about it one night, and the next day, I didn't ever fill anything out. So there's no verifiable evidence of this. You'll just have to take my word for it. But it was something that literally the night before I was like, man, wouldn't it be neat if the urn was on the one side of the map and then you just had to drop it off on the other and it like rotates where it spawns. And then the next day they put that in and I was like, oh, that's lovely. Oh, big hook. The Greytown. That's going to be a dead Greytown, I would imagine. Oh no, Mo and Krill has jumped up in there. This may be certain death. It's on now. McGinnis trying to find a little bit of space for them. But the Sapphire Flame, unfearful. Okay, Greytown does eventually go down. We're watching this all through the walls here. Now the Sapphire Flame re-engaging. Yamato has ulted. Bebop up in the air. Has got the Spirit Beam as well. Okay, 7 ult. Not in the ideal position that he wanted, so that might not be too great. And actually, the Sapphire Flame are going down here. Warden has gone down. Mo is also low. Sticking together. They've got Bebop to contend with over here. Bebop is eventually going to go down, but now the rest of the Amber Hand jumping in. Pocket's got the Soul Rebirth as well, so look out for that. He's got 2 lives in this battle. Unfortunately, it may not matter as the Sapphire Flame are just cleaning them up here. Yamato being brought down eventually as well. Pocket and Ivy, the last 2 remaining players. Ivy coming back in to try to fight and help out, do a little bit of cleanup. Doesn't look like that is going to be happening. No, looks like Ivy may have come in and just died instantly. We'll see there. Brought down, and yes, Pocket does have the Soul Rebirth over here, so he is going to respawn, but half HP, already fed 1 amount of souls to Infernus. Infernus looking for a second batch and a second kill on the Pocket. I'm not sure if Soul Rebirth gives extra soul. Like, if you kill them once with Soul Rebirth and then they respawn, it feels like the enemy gets the souls for killing you once. And it feels like for what an expensive item that is, it's a huge detriment to not want to ever pick up that item. But it also might be a deterrent to not have people pick up that item early on in the game. I'm not sure, because it would, if there wasn't a penalty for dying once, I think people would just rush that item and always have a second life available whenever they could. So don't listen to me. All right, here we go. Just listen to the sweet sounds of my voice in this cast here. Okay, if you've made it this far, we're doing great. I'm really enjoying this. I love casting, and I love the fact that Mo and Krill has just gone down the Amber Hand, making a big turnaround. Sapphire Flame overstaying their welcome there at the base. They have found the first set of lane guardians for orange. 1 remains for blue, and that is going to be another Amber Hand mid-boss pickup. Of course, Mystery is only exceeded by his power. Okay, now we just learned something. So Ivy can smash that up with her little gargoyle stun. Good for her. Oh. Alright, so I think we're going to get a big push. Hayes is ratting over here on the purple lane. It's Infernus alone on blue. Oh, that's a huge hook from across the map. Do they have the lockdown to get Mo and Krill? Mo and Krill is pretty fast there. He's going to get out of there. Should be no problem anyway. He's got the chase running down into the sewers now. The pursuit is hot. They're still going. Trying to find his way out of there. But Ivy maintaining sight line. And that should be it. Mo and Krill not able to get out of there. Double hook. That is going to finish him off. Amber Hand. They've got an opportunity here. Big push could come into play.
Great talent on top of mid.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Yeah, this is the push. Warden's trying to make a little action happen down on the bottom of your... If you see on purple lane, Warden is trying to make a move, but we're sticking with the Amber Hand here. Mainly because I don't know what the quick adjustment to look over there would be without pressing a bunch of buttons, and we've gotten the groove here. Infernus going low here. Do they grab him? No. Okay, missed hook. Grabs Ivy instead. But this should be the shrines. Warden is grabbing a shrine on the other side of things, but with 5 players for the Amber Hand up here in the base of the Sapphire Flame, it's looking like it might be a bit of a smoother fight for them. Able to take a couple of these objectives a little more quickly here. And that, of course, is not proper grammar, but very fun to say regardless. All right, Mo and Krill is able to find one. The Amber Hand having to back away. They did send 2 to go deal with this Warden. They push Warden out. Now Kelvin Low is going to get brought down eventually, but again, the Rejuvenator is on the side of the Amber Hand. And now moving over here. Oh. Warden gets out of there. Okay. So they're able to pick up a shrine. Oh, Ivy. What's going on over here? Have you found yourself something? Ivy looking for the kill. Hayes getting out of there. Oh, Ivy might be too deep. Surrounded by multiple players. Oh, and now Pocket's coming in. Big ult from Pocket. The one at a time play. This is always a crowd favorite. We'll see how it works out. The ethereal shift. Pocket may be able to get out of there. Not sure. He is getting chased now. Oh, locked down by Mo and Krill. Does he have help? No. The Amber Hand are farming up now. Sapphire Flame trying to dig themselves out of this one. They are well ahead in farm. I have a feeling that has to do with these 3 players. Kias, Dracing, and Crimzo all just AFK farming nonstop the whole game. But we'll see. Now they're ready to make their move. They are, again, they are ahead by a significant margin in the team net worth here. Oh boy, Bebop. That's Yamato, excuse me. Sapphire Flame, they're ready to make their own push. Pocket's dead for another 5, McGinnis for 30. They know they don't have to deal with all these turrets. Hayes ulting in, getting Kelvin low. Ivy able to get the stun off. Hayes, does she survive through this? Big Spirit Beam from Bebop, not able to really find anything. Damage low on Warden. He's eventually going to go down trying to contest with that Bebop, but now Bebop chasing Hayes, zoning her out. The rest of the Amber Flame moving into the base. The Sapphire Flame moving into the base of the Amber Hand. Yamato is going to go down. 3 players for the Sapphire Flame going down. Great Talon, Hayes, and Warden are all dead. Infernus and Mo looking to find this second shrine here. Or finding the first shrine for the Sapphire Flame. That was the Amber Hand we watched take the shrines earlier on the mid-boss Rejuvenator push. But now, back in there, McGinnis is up. She's trying to get them off. The second shrine is very low. But it looks like they may have pushed off the Sapphire Flame. And withstood the onslaught of the amber flame, the sapphire flames. Easy for me to say, my goodness. The sapphire flames. Whatever. Yeah. All right. Again, still sliding around and constantly running at 50 frames per second. I don't know if that's very good. My computer might just not be good enough to handle this. We're working on a 1080, so we'll have a new computer eventually. That's not your guys' fault that my computer sucks ass. It doesn't suck ass. I shouldn't say that. We should see mid-boss up any moment. I would love a little mid-boss timer on the spectator screen for just like Roshan has in Dota. All right, we're getting an urn drop-off. Who's got the urn? I can't even tell who has the urn on the map. A little urn icon would be very nifty as well. Big fight over here at the drop-off zone. Looks like McGinnis has gone down. McGinnis has gone down, as has the Ivy. Pursuit is on. Looks like the urn was dropped off. Not sure who had it, but somebody had it. The Soul Rebirth is back up for Pocket as well. So 2 lives going into this fight. Kelvin very low. Can they find the final blow? They can indeed. Mo is there. Now trying to grab Bebop as well. This may be all she wrote. 4 players down. The Patron exposed. No, it's not. I lied. There's one more shrine for the Sapphire Flame to contest with. But Bebop, Pocket, last alive. Now the Patron is exposed. It should be transforming into its final form any moment. There is 7 ult up as well. Bebop gets the hook from across, but it's Mo and Krill. Probably not the guy you want to grab. He's going to lock Bebop down right away. There's a little bit of follow-up damage from Pocket, but is it enough? This Patron is about to go down into its home, ready to be swarmed on by the Sapphire Flame. They find Ivy one more time, and that is a lot of the healing. That is all of the healing, besides Kelvin, for the Amber Hand. So this may be all she wrote. It's looking like the Sapphire Flame are about to close this one out. Can they do it? One more fight in the pit. The ult, but the globe is up. Have they trapped in? They got Infernus low, but it's not enough. There's the 7 ult. That should be all she wrote, folks. 7 is in the pit, ulting. The Patron has gone down, and that is the end of the match. What a game. What a game. All right, well, that's it. I don't know why it's not switching. Oh, here's my webcam. Now, this is the guy that's casting the game, and if you're still watching this, I'm sorry for this being the most inconvenient way of getting feedback, but it is the way you'll get the most out of me, I think. If this is an inappropriate way to give you guys feedback, I wanted to just do the spectator thing to see how a game felt to cast, see how it felt to, like, spectate just you. Like, when I'm watching one of my friends play, I'm just following them, so I don't worry too much about all the chaos of the camera. Some feedback about that camera, as I said in the game, it was really challenging to follow any of the action in the lanes. Again, my first time, so let me try it again, and I'll give you guys some more feedback in writing about how I felt about it. Yeah, I can't believe how awesome it is to be a part of this playtest. In case you don't know, listen, I got that as my profile picture up on the website. I got that after 400 hours in Counter-Strike. I was in love, and 11 years later, still in love. We keep it PMA, and we keep it BSJ. You know who BSJ is. And then also, I got these bad boys right here. So, needless to say, very exciting for me to be in this playtest with you guys. I'm serious when I say I appreciate everything that everybody does at Valve. Do I think that there are things that could be fixed in Deadlock? Not really. I think it's pretty wonderful. I'm really just excited to see new heroes. I'm excited to see how you guys adapt to the feedback that other people will inevitably give you. But for what Deadlock is right now, it is so overwhelmingly exciting. I am a 34-year-old man that's been playing video games since a small child. These things are my life. I was playing video games before I could crawl. Like, there's pictures of me when I was 1 year old playing video games on the NES. And I've been obsessed with them my whole life. And especially Valve games. And yeah, I'm going to just repeat myself talking fanboying all over Valve here every time I get the opportunity. That being said, I don't want you to think that because I'm fanboying over this game that I don't have, like, I won't say anything negative about it. I hate the fact that I have to pick 3 characters. I just want to play Infernus all the time, only Infernus forever. I don't ever want to play another character. I wish there was a draft mode. And the things that I complain about in video games are things that you at Valve have no control over. It is toxicity from shitty people online not being held accountable to their actions because they never have to look the person in the face that they're saying these things to. It's toxicity, it's cheating, and it's cheating kind of encompasses all of the like account buying and just grimy, gross behavior of people that are exploiting these things for selfish gain at the cost of others. I think it's really cool that there is a way to do something productive and have a contribution in the game by either making artwork or making skins or selling skins or whatever. But a lot of these systems are open to exploitation. Anyway, that's kind of just a rambling mess of how frustrated I am with the competitive video game scene, online video game scene and I'm sad about Counter-Strike, but let's not go into that here. You're not. Let's just not. I do like Deadlock though. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the cast. I'm sorry if it was pretty framey and buggy, but hopefully we had some fun listening to what a game of Deadlock being cast might sound like. And thank you so much for everything that you guys do and putting your games out for free and harboring, you know, societal rejects like myself that would rather sit and play video games with strangers on the internet and make big plays than participate in whatever shit show reality there is out there right now. Anyway, thank you so much, and maybe we'll talk again.